Greetings and welcome to your Pie Day Friday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper. This is my playhouse. Happy Pie Day to all you scoundrels and scoundrelettes and scoundrelors. Anywho, I hope this day finds you well. We're coming up on the weekend. Hey, if you're a newbie and a first timer and you've stumbled onto here, welcome. What we like to do is find some TikToks that you might be interested in. You might not. Only one way to find out. I think today, though, you're gonna get some education. You're gonna learn some interesting shit. You might laugh a little. So if you could, hit that like button if you truly like it. Share it out to your friends so they're not left out. Subscribe if you have not. That's all I got for you at the moment. So without further nonsense, here we go.
Pi in a nutshell, pi p, is the magic number that keeps circles in check. It's the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. About 3,14,15926. But it never ends and never repeats. March 14th. 314 is Pi Day, a fun excuse to eat pie and celebrate math.
Yum.
It started in 1988 thanks to physicist Larry Shaw, and now it's a worldwide nerd holiday. People have chased pie for
It's a worldwide
thousands of
nerd
years.
holiday.
The ancient Egyptians got close with 3. 1605 and Archimedes, way back in 250 BCE, figured out it was between 1408 and 1429. The Chinese mathematician Zhu Chongji nailed it to 3. 14,15926. Today, computers have calculated it to trillions of digits. However,
Right.
you only need up to 39 digits for ultra-precise calculations.
Okay.
Enough to measure the universe. The rest just flexing.
Yeah.
Pi is infinite, irrational, and kind of mysterious. But one thing's for sure. It makes the world go round. Like, share, and subscribe.
Well, there you have it. Now you learned up on pie. Now go out there and get yourself some pie. Might I suggest chocolate?
When humans first made it to the Americas, they encountered a world of prehistoric weirdness. Let's start with one of the strangest
What
animals,
the
giant
blazes?
green owl. This was the largest owl to ever exist, being nearly 4 feet tall and weighing over 60 pounds.
God.
Though it wasn't able to fly, it would have ran around on its powerful legs and grabbing animals just like a raptor out of Jurassic Park. Imagine being the first people to Cuba and seeing silhouettes that looked like men in the distance, only to find out that they're giant bipedal owls running around.
Yeah.
If you thought that whitetail that
Nightmare
your
fuel.
uncle shot was impressive, meet the American mountain deer. At around 600 pounds, it was way larger than most of the deer around the
Dang.
Americas today. But there is always a bigger
Whoa.
fish. Meet the stag moose. It was around 1,500 pounds,
The
so around the
stag
size of
moose.
the biggest moose alive today, but it had very strange antlers that were way different than modern moose.
So
Awesome.
flying above you at any time could have been a Lornis incredibilis, which had
Huh.
an 18-foot wingspan and was probably like a modern-day vulture. And then there were the glyptodonts, which are relatives of modern armadillos, and they had massive shells made
Yeah,
up
look
of
at
over
that motherfucker
1,800
with a
ostrich
mace on
joints,
his
which are
shit.
bony plates. Some of them had pretty small tails, others had longer ones, and some even had giant clubs at the end of them. This animal, known as Doedicurus, weighed up to 8,000 pounds and had a massive tail club. The tail club would have looked like this in life, with
Damn.
massive spikes sticking
Don't
out
get
the
hit with
sides.
that.
Imagine being hit by one of those. It's been calculated that it could swing its tail at the same force of a medieval catapult. And speaking of giants, we cannot forget Castroides, the giant beaver. These
Excuse.
animals can be over 7 feet long and up to 270 pounds in weight,
The
making them way
giant
larger than our
beaver.
modern variety. Even from a distance, they
Insert your own joke here.
might even look like a man. At over 7 feet long and over 270 pounds, these animals absolutely dwarfed their smaller cousins. And interestingly, Native Americans even have stories of giant beavers that stood as tall as a man. And you could tell that
That's
this
a
giant beaver
man-sized
was about the size
beaver.
of a man, especially from a distance. How creepy would it be to see one of these things just chewing on the side of a
Nice
tree?
beaver.
All I know is I would not
Thanks,
want to mess with
I
those
just had it
massive teeth.
stuffed.
They were the size of bananas. But not all these animals were
Look
giant.
at
and
that
the
thing.
volcano wasn't super large, but
That's
just
like a
weird.
super
Look at that weird trunk it had.
taper
It was
thing.
kinda like a
Taper.
deer
Tapier,
animal. I
yeah,
don't even
that.
know. It's so weird looking. And if that wasn't weird enough, meet
Huh,
Toxodon.
he's about to
a
bite
giant
his ass.
Rhino, hippo-looking thing.
Looking like
They
a
were
donkey.
absolutely built like tanks. Just look at those bones. Though they didn't have a horn like a rhino and didn't have those massive teeth like hippos, I'm sure they would have been deadly to predators if they got mad. Did I even mention the giant sloths? Too?
Yeah, look at
The
that
giant claws. I
motherfucker.
think I did in the other videos, but giant sloths
In
had
battle.
huge claws like this one that's
Come
over
on.
like 17 inches long. So imagine being hit by one of those. Studies even found that giant sloths were able to move their arms very quickly, which means they could definitely swipe you.
It's
When
kind of
you as much
interesting.
as an Asian elephant, I don't even think a short-faced bear would have wanted to mess with one of these animals. The first people to make it to the Americas encountered some of the most terrifying and just outright weird animals you could ever imagine. And they lived alongside many of these animals for over 8,000 years. Go check out my recent video about all the extinct animals Ice Age Americans encountered. It's really insane how many animals there are, and I actually cover the real evidence, like, short-faced bare bones with butchery marks, meaning we were eating them, and also like mastodon vertebrae with projectiles lodged in them, meaning we were hunting them. Go check it out. I cover all the real evidence and talk
Pretty
about
far
all
out,
the animals
man.
we encountered, or not we, I guess.
Extinct
But
animals
still, watch the video.
encountered by Ice Age Americans. Something you don't think about.
If you invite me over to your house, I'm not going to judge how messy or clean it is, but I will turn your toilet paper roll the correct way.
I agree 1000%. Which means it's coming over from the top, not underneath. Did I just start a little war? Let me know. Comment down below. Over or under? Over, under on the toilet paper. Over, under.
Did you know Matchbox cars were invented because of a school regulation? In the early 1950s, Jack Odell, a self-trained engineer at the British company Lesney Products, faced an unusual challenge. His daughter's school only allowed students to have toys that were small enough to fit inside a matchbox, and he was trying to give her an alternative to the spiders that she kept bringing. Inspired, he crafted a tiny die-cast road roller, perfectly sized to meet the rule. That simple solution sparked a revolution in toys. Lesney Products began in 1947 as an industrial die casting company, but it wasn't until the creation of the Matchbox cars in the 1950s that the company found its golden ticket with toys. The focus for Matchbox was affordable, portable, and realistic. In 1953, they launched the first Matchbox cars. By the mid-1950s, kids worldwide were playing with Matchbox cars, and even adults started collecting them. From London double-decker buses to sleek sports cars, the models reflected the real vehicles people saw on the streets. By the 1960s, Matchbox cars were selling millions of units annually in over 140 countries.
Pretty awesome. Anyone still collect them today, or still got some from when they were as a kid?
Matchbox cars, each for about $1.
But in 1968, Mattel's Hot Wheels entered the toy scene, offering flashy designs, bright orange tracks, and the promise of speed. While the highlight of Matchbox cars was realism, Hot Wheels offered fantasy-inspired vehicles. To compete, Matchbox introduced the Superfast line in the 1970s, cars with frictionless axles in an effort to compete with Hot Wheels' speed. Despite the innovations, financial mismanagement at Lesney Products led to bankruptcy in 1982. The brand changed hands several times, and in 1992, Tyco Toys purchased Matchbox, and 5 years later, Mattel purchased Tyco. And so, Matchbox and Hot Wheels, once rivals, became sibling brands. Mattel positioned Matchbox as the realistic alternative to Hot Wheels, keeping both brands thriving. In recent years, Matchbox has embraced sustainability. In 2021, the brand introduced a Tesla Roadster made from recycled materials. And by 2030, they plan to make all toys and packaging from recycled or recyclable materials.
Well, isn't that conscientious of them?
This is a paper bag. What you probably didn't know is that this humble paper bag was the subject of a major legal battle. So let's get into it. Before our modern day grocery bags used to be made on demand by the storekeepers.
Bet you never gave this a bit of thought. Well, feel free to garden and think about it.
Would cut, fold, and paste together a container for you to carry your groceries home in.
Yeah.
Then in the 1850s,
Like
we
DJ's
shifted
your
the
grocery
bags
box.
to look more like envelopes. The problem? They were terrible.
Yeah,
They couldn't stand
that's
up
terrible.
on their own, and they kept falling over. Then came Margaret Knight in 1868 to save the day. She looks at these odd envelope bags and thinks, what if we just cut off the bottom? She then designed an entire machine that cut, folded, and glued bags with flat, sturdy bottoms. That same
That's
year,
some damn
Dr.
American
designed the
ingenuity
shop
for you
had
at
the
its best.
actual machine
Go,
built.
Margaret.
While there, Charles Annan, another inventor, saw a nice design and quickly came
shit.
for himself, stealing Knight's
Oh,
invention.
shit.
Knight immediately lured up and took him
Low
to
down,
court.
dirty
the lawyer's
dog.
defense, which you'll never believe this, it's so unique and original, was that there was
Hear that, ladies? Guy's been trying to come up off you, genius, for so long. Shit. Am I right? Comment down below. What's up with that?
no way that a woman could possibly possess the intelligence to invent this. But Knight wasn't having any of it. She brought out all the receipts and proved with overwhelming
she did.
evidence that she was the sole
Exhibit Q.
inventor. The dispute was settled decisively in her favor in 1870, leaving Anna's reputation in tatters. After this, Knight became a full-time inventor with 89 inventions and over 20 patents to her name. Notably, Knight never hid her gender while promoting her work, which earned her admiration among women's rights activist groups and solidified her place as the greatest female inventor of the 19th century. For more science worth sharing, follow us
She didn't get sent up to Menlo Park and work for Edison so he could steal all her inventions, so that must say something right there.
everywhere at TIL Science.
The more you know. Look at us. Getting learnt up.
Can mommy have that?
Oh, shit. Oh, she's playing with her mom's colored boobies? Oh, that's too funny.
Chicken cutlets. Really?
That's actual footage of what happens when someone tries to take my boobies away.
No, we don't stick them to things. Okay, well, mom's gonna have to buy new ones now.
That's exactly what happens.
Look,
I
there's
cried
two
just like
stuck
that.
there. Yeah, you see, there's two stuck there.
Oh, I just keep them there for safekeeping. Alright, it's like jingle jugs.
Why are you sticking them to the wall?
Huh. Thank you for my boobie. Ah, yes. Oh shit, here's my man. Oh. What are you teasing for? Let him bite that shit right out of you. Just give him the whole thing. Oh.
Was it good? You have some of your notes. Yeah, you do. Would you like to try the rest? Just gentle. Oh.
Yeah, he's not going with the gentle.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, come on, Mom, pick that shit up.
No. Would you like me to get it for you?
Yeah, help him out. Ew. Dog slimy strawberry.
Was it good? Was it good? That was pretty chaotic taste testing, what you think? Did you like it anyway?
Yeah.
10 out of 10? 9? 8?
Oh, come on.
7? 6? 5? 5?
5?
We'll go with a 5.
I think he liked it more than a 5. I don't know about you guys. Cute as hell, though.
Hi guys!
Oh, shit, again.
It's your boy, Loki, and today
What has gotten into him lately?
we have got the new Skittles and the new sour
Oh shit,
Skittles.
yo, word on the
drink.
street is these are
Right,
ass, so if he says
let's
this is
get
10 out
into
of 10,
it.
he's straight lying.
Let's review
Because
this.
this shit is pure sugar, death, ass, and
go.
probably chemicals.
Apparently it's sour, but I think it's bullshit. We'll see, we'll see. I knew it wasn't sour. It's not even sour. You try it, Dad. Go on. You try it. It's not really sour. I knew it wouldn't be. I knew it wouldn't be.
Oh shit.
Fucking bollocks.
Pimp daddy.
It's a man's complaint. You never get that.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Jesus! You just spat all
Spitters are
over
quitters.
my piss and foam!
You
Give it here! Give it here!
trying to poison
It's
me?
going up your fucking arse and it.
Yeah, oh, he got the lump. Finally, Dad's in the house, tuning him up. Attaboy, Dad.
Right.
Tune his ass up.
2 out of 10 goes absolute rubbish.
Yeah. Total shit.
Review's over. Fuck's sake.
Stick to the fucking candy, bruh. Just put the candy in the bag, bruh. Oh, every parent knows that one. Am I right? Comment down below. Oh. Getting the kid puke.
If your heart melts at cute kittens, you're a hero in the making. Kitten season is here, and shelters are overflowing with adorable furballs in need.
Yes, this is just my public service announcement here at Dapper's Playhouse. You got nothing to do? Go to a shelter. Check it out. They're overflowing, especially this time of year, with kitties. Get yourself a kitty. You'll be glad you did. And you're helping out. And they're helping you out. It's a win-win.
Foster a kitten, save a life. Just one act of kindness. Contact your local shelter today. Effect difference. Open your heart.
Together you can make a perfect
Y'all talking about,
difference.
oh my god, it's not nice to call somebody stupid.
Did y'all hear that? It's not nice to call somebody stupid. But
Bitch, it's not nice to be stupid.
this is true.
It's not okay to be stupid. It's stupid to be stupid, okay?
He's not lying.
I don't know when you say this, but I'm not swapping out my sour cream for Greek yogurt. Sometimes I need that doula dollop of Daisy.
What did she say? A doula dollop of
Have you ever
Daisy?
noticed how sometimes where there should be a window, it's just a wall of...
Oh, you ever seen this? You're about to get learned up. Ever wonder why? Now you're about to know.
bricks? Well, this was a result of the notorious 1696 window tax. Anyone living in a house with more than 10 windows was to be taxed. The idea being that only the wealthier would pay because they probably had bigger houses. But the government underestimated the public's determination to do everything in their power to avoid paying.
I just put bricks here. What are you talking about? I see no window. I see no windows here.
Many existing windows were bricked up to reduce the total number of
wanker.
windows in a property to avoid paying the
Nothing
tax.
but brick me a
And
bricks.
leaving us with this strange feature that we see today.
What the hell happened after that, though? They just left him that way. Now it's history.
Have you ever heard of the waggle dance?
I have heard of
Honeybees
the
use
waggle
this
dance.
fascinating form of communication to tell their hive mates where to find food. When a bee discovers a rich nectar source, it returns to the hive and performs this intricate dance. The angle of its waggling tells other bees the direction relative to the sun, while the duration indicates distance. It's like a tiny GPS system buzzing around in your backyard.
Sweet.
This remarkable ability allows bees to cooperate efficiently and is crucial for their survival. Next time you see bees at work, remember they're not just collecting honey, they're sharing valuable information through their amazing dances.
Indeed.
Been telling me we're being lazy. You just don't want to work. You're right.
Shit.
I don't.
You're right.
This shit sucks.
Yeah, working does suck. Been doing it for a long time. I'm ready to quit that shit.
You brought food on the couch, Papa? What? Oh my god.
And he's so happy. He's like, I brought enough to share.
Those are the bits of the kibbles?
Oh my god, look at him. He's like, yes, I did it. I did this. Dogs are so great.
Well, Krabs, you know what today is? Sorry about this calendar. March 14th. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fries.
The day that crabs fries. Holy shit, that's twisted. They did look out like a wrong turn, yo. Who's seen that movie? Comment down below.
So you're telling me, aside from Heath Ledger's Joker, a State Farm commercial is capable of doing the Joker correctly out of all the different variations of Jokers we've gotten for TV? Watch.
Don't touch that. Well, now I want to touch it more.
Oh,
what
shit.
shocks me more than anything is that it was that easy. A 2-minute State Farm commercial does it
Yeah,
better
we get stuck with
than
fucking
every
Joaquin.
single blockbuster film next to Heath Ledger. You just have to question
shit's
how
awful.
they went about doing this, because it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard, yet here
Yeah, and now look what we
this is
get.
absolutely perfect. This is the
Pay attention to this
picture-perfect
upcoming.
version of the Joker. Yet we're
Look at
gonna
this.
be getting this in one of the most critically acclaimed DC projects.
Oh, please, I hope they
since
rethink
The Dark
that.
Knight. It's not too late to do a redesign.
Yeah,
It's
State
not.
Farm's
You
got
get it like
it
this,
down
I
pat.
guarantee you, this will
And
have
DC's having
competition
troubles, and
with
then
The
they wonder
Dark
why
Knight.
Marvel
I can
kicks their
guarantee
ass
it.
in the box
State
office
Farm commercial.
constantly.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Get up your game, DC. It's bullshit.
I just feel like adulthood is so much more enjoyable when people start to realize that you can literally do whatever you want and who's gonna stop you? It just makes being an adult so much more fun and
That's still kind of disgusting.
like literally who's
I'm sorry, I'm not with that. I mean, do your thing, by all means. But that's disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't know. A cup's fine to me. Really.
Follow your dreams, follow your instincts.
Oh, shit.
And never let anyone
Oh, shit.
tell you or dictate
Oh, he did the...
what you can and what you can't do.
Oh, shit.
So whatever
Oh,
you
shit.
believe.
And you notice he got the Crocs in like
Mind
casual
goes,
mode too.
body will follow.
Didn't even put him in sport mode. That was real.
Throwback time now. If you
Oh,
get these,
shit.
like me, this might unlock a memory for you. These little
Manchichi,
stuffed animals that suck
Manchichi, oh so soft and
Bonus points
cuddly.
if you remember what they're called.
Manchichi. Manchichi, yo. Who remembers? Oh, just like that, my little Manchichis. We have come to the end of your Friday, Pie Day, Sly Day, Crabs, Fries Day. Dapper's Playhouse session. You thought I was going to lose it there, didn't you? Nope, sorry. I was just swallowing, just choking on some air. Ever happened to any of y'all? Well, hey, like I said, that's all I got for today. I hope it was everything you hoped and dreamed. If not, tomorrow is Saturday, and we don't take a day off. So, hey, if you've got a few minutes, and it don't hurt, or at least it don't hurt in the bad way, stop on by. Say hello. See what's doing. We're good and glad to have you. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share. And if y'all haven't subscribed, what's taking you so long? Please subscribe. Don't forget that, hit that bell. It might do something silly. Other than that, I only have one last bit of homework for y'all. And that's if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.